We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing match between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dyson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 3-1, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Wong.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cain is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nimmo.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Swanson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Popped up. Morton just to the right of the mound. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Morton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 8, the pitcher, Jack.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So here's the Mets pitcher, Charlie Morton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Charlie Morton.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, Gerard.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Here's Colton
The
Wong
second
now.
baseman. Colton.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And now Ketel Marte. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up.
Jesse Winker.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. Marte gloves it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mitch Moreland, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Nimmo is there, 1 away. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Third baseman, Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just hung in there on that one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Charlie Morton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. On to first to complete the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the 1st out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Winker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Ketel.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Marte.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. One away. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
Moreland.
Runner at first here, one man out. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
so now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Brendan Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 8.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, James McCann. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Marte is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
In for strike 2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
The batter. The second
Colton
baseman.
Wong will stand in. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Dyson off for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Spinning a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. Marte takes the turn at third, he wants it all. The tag, and he's safe, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Dickerson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit weakly on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Steven Matz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 32.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Matt Kemp is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Too high, 1-0. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Swing and a liner, but foul. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Jesse Winker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. One down. At the plate, Brendan Lowe. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now
and here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to... Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. St. Louis. Jack Flaherty